Guess what's getting delivered right now? My wheels are here. Oh, they're all here. None of them got lost in transit. We're good. We're good. Yeah, not today. Hey, she even knows. So obviously you guys can tell that I went with a very well known brand of wheels for the S2000. It's Raise Japan. We're gonna find out what they actually are here in a second. Let me find something to cut the box open. You guys excited? Are you guys ready? Are you sure? Do you have any guesses as to what the wheels are? What would look good on the color blue? What would look good on an S2000? What would look good on a Japanese car? We're about to find out. Are you guys ready? Any guesses still? Any guesses? None? Okay, so I'm gonna use this as like a little thing to hold them up so you guys can see what kind of wheels they are, because I already know what kind of wheels they are. Nope, can't know that. It's a sticker. It's not a sticker. You guys ready? You guys see it now? You guys see? Some of my favorite wheels from Raise. 57DR in bronze. It's a matte bronze too. It's gonna look so good on the S2000. What do you guys think? And just to give you guys some specs as well, they're 17x9. I really didn't want to do 17s, but I did a lot of research and 17s really look good on this car. I'm gonna do a pretty meaty tire setup just because the car is gonna be a driver's car and I'm actually gonna take it to the mountains, take it to the track, etc., stuff like that. So I want to have some nice tires, meaty tires, and just overall like a track stance on this car. So I did a 17x9 plus 38 offset, so it should be front and back pretty flush with the fenders. I think I'm gonna go with about a 245 or 255 40/17 tire. I'm hoping to do some really aggressive tires, really sticky tires for this car with these wheels. I think it's gonna be a really nice look for this car. I'll show you guys once I put the wheel on the car and just kind of see what it looks like. Look at that. What do you guys think? Don't mind me not having shoes. I didn't want to put socks on. What do you guys think? The bronze and the blue go well? I think they will. I think they'll look really good. Basically, I want these wheels to last. I want them to look good without me having to scrub them every single time I want to wash them, and to protect them a little bit from the elements while driving. So I actually decided to go with G-Technic C5 wheel ceramic coating, and there's a warning label on here. I think this warning label on this bag is for me. It says keep away from small children. The thin film may cling to the nose. Stay away. Okay, so enough goofing off. I got some gloves just so my hands won't be covered in ceramic coating. Like 2 sets of gloves just in case one rips or something. And then a brand new microfiber that's gonna have to get thrown in the trash, because when you ceramic coat and you wipe it off, that towel is gonna be not usable for anything else. Just throw it away. So I flipped the box over just to give me some workspace to put the wheels on. Everything should be good. I'm gonna clean them up and we're gonna ceramic coat it. So the Graham light sticker should technically go about right there, about in between the spokes, like between the outer edge and the inner edge of the spoke, and it should line up pretty well. Oh, I'm gonna double check that. Upon looking at some pictures, and let's see, a full face. See how that looks? Yeah. So it's closer to the outer edge, but it's still pretty much between the outer spoke and the inner spoke. So yeah, it should be okay. Probably a little bit farther out, like that. I think that will look best. Okay. So take the backing off. Here goes nothing. And I did wash my hands before this, so my hands wouldn't be greasy and put grease all over the wheels before the ceramic coating. So yeah, there's the Gram Light 5070R in bronze. I'm gonna coat the back of the wheels first. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on. These gloves are super tight. There you go. So it comes with a few applicator pads, basically one for each wheel essentially in this case. Yeah, I think I can. So it's a 15mm bottle. I don't think I'm going to use all of it for this set of wheels. I've actually got some more wheels for the Type R coming, and I'm going to put this on those wheels as well as soon as they get here. I'm also actually going to ceramic coat the back of the wheels first, so that way whenever I flip it over, it'll be touching this edge and not the face for a little while. Which this edge being like that is perfectly fine for me. I'll weight them down a little bit more just to kind of make sure I get the final residual stuff off of them. So there's two sides to this pad. There's one, I don't know if you guys can really see, there's one like a textured, rougher side. One's a softer side. The textured side I believe is for grip on your fingers when you're moving through, and the soft side's probably for the ceramic coating to apply a very smooth coat. So we're gonna see. Basically what you do is you have 30 seconds to 60 seconds after you apply the coat on there to wipe it off or to buff it off with a microfiber. So in this case, I'm gonna start a very light coat. You can actually see it too and smell it. If you guys were here, you guys would be able to smell it. I'm basically buffing it off now to basically spread it really even between the wheel or among the wheel. How would it be between the wheel? I don't know what the English phrase for that would be exactly. think that's a pretty good coating on it. I know you guys really can't see, but I can tell the sheen on there right now is different than what it originally came with. So let's flip it over. Let's do the faces. So start. So you literally can see the sheen right away. Use a clean microfiber to wipe and polish basically what I just put on. You don't want to put too much pressure because then you're going to take the ceramic coating off. You're just going to lightly wipe it to where it's even, makes it super even, and brings back that matte finish. For the most part, it's a matte finish. And then I'm gonna add more ceramic coating. So basically what I do is I normally do like 3 dabs. And that should be enough to do a 30 to 60 second round of application. So in this case, I'm gonna do the spoke. Do the side of the spoke. And then this part right here again, just because it didn't really get too much last time. Got the wheels sitting right here to cure basically for 24 hours. There's another one over there somewhere. But once they're done and the tires get here, Toyo sent me some tires. I'm gonna go with some super sticky boys, some RA1s. The OG track people know this, like this tire before the R888s came out. They discontinued the RA1s and now they've actually brought them back. And I believe they're the same compound as the R888Rs, but just different tread wear, different style of driving. So essentially the RA1s, they're literally going to start wearing, and the more wear they get, the grippier they get. And they're actually a little bit better in the rain than R888Rs. That's kind of the reason why I went with them. That way I have like a track tire, and I can occasionally drive it, especially if it rains, or if I'm driving to and from a track day and it ends up raining. I've heard very bad stories about the R888Rs in the rain, so I didn't want those problems.